The guy on.
Please, get your hands up now.
I'm coming.
Hi everyone, Donut here. Where do we even begin with this one today? Before we go any further, I just want to say thank you so much for you lovely people out there. Thank you for watching my videos in 2024. This is going to be my last video on this channel for the new year. Thank you. I love you all. Let's watch some people get shot. Today we're diving into a wild situation involving a man with a Rambo knife inside of a Dollar General. Dollar Tree. It's Dollar Tree, excuse me. They're both trash. Honestly, I'm surprised we don't see more wild stuff like this in these places. Maybe it's the soul-crushing fluorescent lights, or the lead-coated children's toys that keeps everyone sedated. Just kidding, you know it's the heroin. I'll tell you what, Dollar General is one of the only places you can stand at a Dollar General and see one that way and see one that way. And they will put a store in the middle of the fucking ocean if they want to. Anyways, we're talking about Dollar Tree, where everything isn't even $1 anymore. We used to live in a proper country.
I'm too confused to be angry, and that makes me angry!
This dude took things to a whole new level. Not only did he run around with a massive knife, but he even managed to steal an officer's taser and hit her with the factory reset a couple times. So stick around. But first, a word from our sponsor, Tacpack. Tacpack was one of the first sponsors on this channel, and for good reason. It's a really cool tactical box subscription service. You want to box cool tactical stuff every month? Well, that's where Tacpack comes in. Let me show you some things you might see in a Tacpack. Oh my god, Tacpack! What did I get in this Tacpack? iPro, Tacpack, Donut, a Mission First 2-pistol carrier, a DRT 11.5-inch rail. Oh my god, a really cool shirt, Nodzilla. A gold bolt carrier group, extreme duty backup rear side, extreme duty backup front side, a Radium Raptor charging handle. I actually have these on almost all of my ARs. A CQC pistol grip. I got all this cool stuff from Tacpack. Right now, new subscribers can use the code DONUT and get a free extra box of tactical gear worth at least 60 bucks. One of the items in the next Tacpack Plus is worth $245 alone. You just pay $140 shipped. Remember, use the code DONUT for your free bonus $60 tactical box. Tacpack! Phoenix, Arizona, October 20th, 2024. A little after 8 p.m., 911 got a trespassing call about this guy at a dollar store who is understandably freaking everyone out. He don't look too stable.
Hi, I have an individual that's that seems to have drunk, is way too intoxicated. He's wearing an American flag cape, shorts with a white shirt on, I believe. I just want to see if I can get an officer to go by and check him out. He does have a large knife with him, but he's not like waving it around or anything like that.
Okay, is it like in a pocket or in his hand?
Yeah, it's sheathed and it was attached to his belt, but when he was walking around it was kind of scaring people.
Right away, you can hear the worry in the caller's voice, and for good reason. Most grown men rocking capes and carrying around a big-ass knife not doing very well.
Oh, he's crazy.
Let's take a look at the officers arriving on scene and see how they try to handle Captain Crack at first.
But he's got the checkered flag. Oh. Oh, cool. Are you want to trespass? I think so. Think so? Okay.
I don't know why you keep walking away.
Said he has a knife on his belt. FYI.
Huh? Hey, Phoenix Police.
So you just walking?
This should be fun.
Oh, he's walking out the back. Did he steal anything, or? The guy on.
The officers arrive and quickly spot the man. I mean, he wasn't too hard to pick out of a crowd. He replies by immediately running to the back into a stock room. A nightmare scenario for any cop dealing with a dude who has a huge knife and is obviously crazy on drugs, or both. Small cramped spaces are perfect for, well, getting stabbed.
Hey, Phoenix Police. Hey,
Stop right now, or you're gonna get
stop right now. We're in the back where the freezer's at.
You got the taser?
He's jumping all around.
I got. Here, you want to come this way with hands? I got.
Phoenix Police, get your hands up now.
Let me give additional minutes. Hispanic male, black hair wrapping over his head, black and white checkered shirt.
Hey, Phoenix Police.
Ooh, are we gonna end up with a barricaded suspect? Speaking of stab, look at those fucking things. Okay, forget law enforcement. How does she wipe her ass with those fucking things? Tiny little finger swords. I feel like they get doo-doo all in them. Like, I've always wondered the bacteria that just gets in there. Anyways, back to the footage. In the stock room, with the crazy guy with a knife, things escalate pretty fast. The marvelous meth man decides he is done talking. He ditches his cape like he's Clark Kent trying to hide his identity. It doesn't work. The officers immediately draw their tasers, giving him one last chance to comply.
Hey, police!
Stop right now, or you're gonna get tased.
Right now.
You got the taser? I got, here, you wanna come this way with hands? I got.
Hey, police, get your hands up now.
After destroying a whole $2 in merchandise, the guy seems to be complying as he's climbing down. But if you know anything about this channel or police incidents in general, all hell is about to break loose.
Hey, police, get your hands up now.
As the officers tried to grab and detain the man, he takes the female officer on a ride right into an end cap, probably knocking the wind out of her. So now it's up to the male officer to chase him down. And here I thought a taser was actually going to be effective. Silly me, I know better. Tasers aren't magic wands, man, especially when the guy's tweaked out and experiencing superpowers all of a sudden. We call that excited delirium. It's not fun fighting people with excited delirium. Trust me. As you see here, the fantastic Fent just shakes it off and goes into fight mode. But so does the female officer who goes after the suspect with a double leg takedown.
Damn it.
Which doesn't work at all, but you gotta respect her for it. Gold star sticker for trying. She's just kind of taking her care not to break one of those nails.
They're expensive, man.
Suspect keeps fighting them, and eventually the store security guard gets involved. That's right, the Dollar Tree has a store security guard. That is the first time in my adult life I have ever heard of a Dollar Tree having a security guard. Well, they're able to get the man on the ground, but that's a nightmare in itself. A hands-on struggle with an armed suspect is not the ideal situation that you want to be in.
Stop grabbing my hand!
Stay down. Stop grabbing my hand! I'm gonna punch you in the face!
Stop it!
Down, please, stop!
Give us your hand! Let go of my hand!
It's kind of hard to tell, but the female officer grabs the male officer's drop taser and tries to use it. The suspect somehow gets a hold of it and tries to use it on the officer.
Shit! Don't grab my taser!
Right, you don't stop! I'm gonna shoot you in the face!
This is the worst case scenario. When the suspect gains control of a weapon, even a taser, officers are at extreme risk. This isn't just some wrestling match, it's a life or death situation. We've seen officers before shoot people who took their tasers away, and 99% of the time it's completely justified. This is because if the suspect is able to get a good taser on an officer and incapacitate them, well then the suspect can take your gun. Let's continue.
Right, you don't stop! I'm gonna shoot you in the face!
Not good, did you, Murray? And then 8.
As I was saying, the officer pulled his gun and fired 6 shots, finally bringing the suspect down. Immediately afterwards, both officers started rendering emergency aid. Fire department arrived, tried to help him too, but he was pronounced dead shortly after. Police recovered what only can be described as a Dollar Tree K-bar, along with a couple of other weapons. He had one of those big cheap knives that you might get at a flea market. Nonetheless, it's still a big-ass knife. At the time of filming, this incident is still under investigation. No official ruling has been made on whether the shooting is justified. I think this one's going to be deemed justified, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Too much, too little, not enough, appropriate amount of force, calm, rational discussion is all I want. This video is probably going to come out after Christmas, before the first of the year. So I hope you had a good Christmas, and guys, please be safe on New Year's. There's a lot of drunks on the road. Please be safe. Until 2025, I hope everyone has a fantastic day.